Happy holidays, everyone, from Vex Robotics, and welcome to Grant and Tyler's Mid-Seasons Greetings. I'm Tyler McCrary.
And I'm Grant Cox.
And you've all submitted so many amazing questions for us to go through, and so today, Grant is going to be answering some of your most asked questions. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. What would you say is the coolest robot you've seen so far in the game Over Under?
That's a good question. I've had the opportunity to go to a couple signature events this season, like Mall of America and Speedway. And I think this year, more than a lot of other years in recent memory, we've seen designs all over the board. Like, there is not one single consistent meta so far. Whoever it was that was the first robot to do the flywheel on a stick at Haunted, I got that video sent to me more than I think any robot I've ever seen before, so loved that. And there's a lot of really cool subtleties that teams have been doing, like drop-down brakes for the match load zone, or different ways to do wings for blocking or pushing objects around and whatnot. Just lots of really cool individual designs. So I don't know if I have a very one specific answer to that. Although I do have one, is probably a robot we haven't seen yet. Whoever is the first robot to get a J tier climb is going to be my favorite robot of the season.
What are your thoughts on a long barrier hang?
So it's a really cute strategy that a lot of teams are doing for last second endgame moves, because in this game, every second that you spend not pushing tri-balls around or not defending is a second that your opponent could be descoring or scoring or whatever. And so a lot of teams figured out that the quickest possible way to get some endgame points is just drive up and beat yourself on the long barrier. As for what I think about it, I love it. Sometimes a lot of teams will ask me or ask the GDC, like, oh, did teams get it right? Or, is this within the intent of what you guys thought the game would be played? And the real answer is, like, we don't have like an answer key of, ways we expect it to be played.
Right.
Our goal is to create a kind of open-ended, framework or open-ended environment for teams to come up with creative strategies and creative solutions. So the more creative the solution, the better. Is kind of how I will say that.
Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you in part 2.